Week 9. This is week 9 of the week that was college football history review. This is a 1968 college football season that I've been recapping for a while, and this is week 9 for November 16th, 1968. This is the week that was college football history review. Week 9. The games that are played on November 16th, 1968. Let's get into it. Virginia beat Tulane 63-47. Game was akin to new kind of scoring free for all that arrived in 68, such as Iowa 68-34 over Northwestern, Arizona State 63-28 over New Mexico, West Texas State 53-36 over Western Michigan, Iowa University 68-48 over Cincinnati. Now, Virginia's 16-year wait for winning record was delayed until it locked up. Frantic 1,005 yards offensive battle in the last 7 minutes. Cavaliers overcame a 3-0 in the first quarter disadvantage by turning block punt and fumble recovery into touchdowns. Virginia quarterback Gene Arnett threw 4 touchdown passes. Halfback Frank Quayle ran for 3 touchdowns. Tulane sprung fullback Owen Bankston for a 59-yard touchdown sprint in the second quarter. The game we fought back to within 49-47 till 2 late touchdowns by Quayle wrapped it up. Virginia Tech beat South Carolina 17-6. Tennessee, number 11 team in the country, beat Mississippi in a shutout 31-0. Volunteers rebounded handsomely from previous week's disappointment against Auburn. Tennessee launched bomb after bomb, scoring on 4 touchdown passes while completely turning tables. Ole Miss quarterback Eli Archibald, who had 6 interceptions, was suffered through his worst game. Volunteers set team record 7 interceptions, including 2 each by defensive back Bill Young, linebacker Steve Kiner. In turn, Tennessee fullback Richard Pickens had 122 yards and 16 carries, barreled through Rebels on all opening drive until quarterback Barbara Weish found wide receiver Gary Price for a 37-yard touchdown connection. Kiner made interception on next series and returned it to 12 yards to Mississippi 21-yard line. Rice took one play to whip scoring pass to wingback Bill Baker and followed in second quarter with 37-yard touchdown strike to wingback Lester McLean. Georgia, number 5 team in the country, beat number 12 Auburn 17-3. Charging Auburn, winners of 6 of 7 games, standing 4-0 in the SEC race, took a 3-0 lead on the kicker John Riley's 28-yard field goal after defensive end Bill James fumble recovery at the Bulldogs' 34-yard line in the first quarter. From that point until deep in fourth quarter, Tigers never gained another first down, being held to 86 yards offense. With his defense totally pimping Auburn, Georgia then got down to business, securing SEC title for itself. Kicker Jim McCullough made good on his second field goal try to nod it at 3-3 in the second quarter. Bulldogs quarterback Mike Cavin connected with tiebreak Kent Lawrence in flat. Lawrence burst past defensive back Merrill Shirley for a 22-yard touchdown. Just before halftime, Cavin connected on passes for 54 yards, a 58-yard drive that ended with his touchdown sneak. So Auburn quarterback Loran Carter, who threw two long passes, which were picked off in the first half by Georgia defensive back Jake Scott, thought things were going well early, but that Georgia got mighty tough on defense like they always are. Michigan, number 14 in the country, defeated Wisconsin 34-9 as Michigan advanced toward an unavoidable collision with Ohio State 33-27 road victory over Iowa. Wolverines tailback Ron Johnson, brother of the 1968 American League batting titleist Alex Johnson of the California Angels, was overwhelming, scoring touchdown runs of 35, 61-7, 160, and 49 yards. Now, in total, Ron Johnson had 31 carries for 346 yards, shattered week-old Big Ten single-game rushing mark of Iowa's Ed Podolak, trying to stare down the prospect of 14 straight losses in a row. The Wisconsin Badgers took 9-7 halftime lead, with 2 fumble recoveries led to quarterback John Ryan's deflected touchdown pass to wide receiver Mel Reddick and kicker Jim Johnson's 34-yard field goal. Number 9, Notre Dame beat Georgia Tech, a score of 34-6. Oklahoma beat Missouri, the number 6 team in the country. This was an upset right here. 28-14. Quiet winners of 7 straight, Missouri looked to tighten its grip on the Big 8 crown. A tough Tigers run defense into the game with 98 yards per game average, but Oklahoma tailback Steve Owens had 46 carries for 177 yards, submerged that mark with 29 carries and 107 yards rushing in the first half. Sooners led 7-6 at halftime break, and Owens' 2-yard run win. Owens added 2 touchdown plunges and 9 touchdown passes to wingback Eddie Hinton. Oklahoma had handsome 28-6 lead in the fourth quarter. Halfback John Stout Hartley made several long gains for Tigers, but moment of glory came on the second quarter. Halfback pass for a touchdown to end Chuck Weather. Number 7, Kansas beat Kansas State by a score of 38-29. Kansas quarterback Bobby Douglas produced 4 touchdowns, 3 by run, as Jayhawks moved into tie for conference lead with Missouri. Kansas enjoyed 21-7 halftime advantage, but saw the motion switch on punt and fumble on own 15-yard line by defensive back Tom Anderson. Kansas State fullback Cornelius Davis scored 4 downs later. Another fumble set up 21-21, earned by a first of 2 touchdowns, while Wildcats Mac Herron, running back, kicker Bill Bell's 41-yard field goal late in the third quarter regained lead for Kansas. Douglas 5-yard touchdown run. The fullback John Riggins' 83-yard gain extended margin to safe for 31-21. Now, Arkansas, the number 10 team in the country, beat Southern Methodist by a score of 35-29 Little Rock. Back after weeks in absence, Razorbacks tailback Bill Burnett tallied 3 running touchdowns. Quarterback Bill Montgomery threw a touchdown pass to wide receiver Chuck Dickus and fullback Bruce Maxwell. Arkansas converted 3 fumble recoveries into touchdowns and then tacked on unrelenting touchdown drives of 53 yards and 62 yards, with this offense stagnated in part by the pass rush of Porter's defensive end Glenn Garner and trailing 35-0. So SMU finally got cooking in the fourth quarter. But then, by then, its Southwest Conference title hopes were pretty well up in smoke almost, because quarterback Chuck Henson fired 4 touchdown passes in a late win bid and actually started late in the third quarter, crossing midfield for the first time in the second half, moving to Hickson's 8-yard touchdown to wide receiver Jerry Livius, who had been well colored all game. SMU swarmed midfield sneak and attempt on 4th down by Montgomery and struck for touchdown 6 plays. So Hogs led 35-14 with 11:35 to go and seemed home free when Arkansas linebacker Gary Parker made an exceptional deflected pass at his 16-yard line. But Razorbacks fumbled twice to allow 2 more touchdown passes by Hickson until Maxwell stopped, leading by covering onside kickoff with 56 seconds left. And finally, number 1 Southern California beat number 13 Oregon State 17-13. Trojans clinched 3rd straight Rose Bowl appearance, but not before Beavers caused anxious moments. Southern California tailback O.J. Simpson was vexed by a fumble and 2 drop passes in scoreless first half, in which he gained 84 yards. Oregon State fullback Bill Enhart crashed over for 7-0 lead in third quarter, and Simpson ruined the next drive with fumble at Beavers' 35-yard line. But Juice was workhorse of tying fourth quarter touchdown drive, capped by quarterback Steve Soggs' 22-yard pass to wide receiver Terry Dickwer. USC quickly got kicker Roy Ayaleo's field goal and superbly blocked 40-yard touchdown dash by Simpson to threat Oregon State's blitz. Quarterback Steve Treese's 74-yard touchdown pass to halfback Billy Graham came too late for Beavers. Now, that concludes look at Week 9 College Football History Review of the 1968 college football season for Week 9, November 16, 1968. Let's get into the AP polls November 18th. Number 1 was Southern California, number 2 Ohio State, number 3 Penn State, number 4 Michigan, number 5 Georgia, number 6 Texas, number 7 Kansas, number 8 Tennessee, number 9 Arkansas, number 10 Notre Dame, number 11 Houston, number 12 Purdue, number 13 Missouri, number 14 Oklahoma, number 15 Alabama, number 16 Oregon State, number 17 Ohio University, number 18 was California, number 19 Auburn, number 20 Wyoming. So that concludes a look at week number 9. The ones in the games that were played on November 16, 1968. Week 9. The reveal of Smack 2 tomorrow as the teams got about 3 more weeks to recap and review. 3 more weeks to go. This is week 9, so I got 3 more weeks to go to conclude the regular season recap of the 1968 college football season. Please like and subscribe to the channel. The reveal of Smack 2 tomorrow. So then, talk to you soon.